Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Zooble from the amazing digital Circus as a smiling critter from Poppy Playtime. So first let's get started over on the left hand side with our left eye, and we're going to start by drawing in a nice big circle. In the center now we're going to curve a small line that arches over towards the right. And then from that point we're just going to curve this line around and then in towards the bottom, blending that line in. Now inside of that, we're going to draw a small spiral to the left. So we're going to curve this line around and then up, and we're going to continue to curve this line around and then out towards the left-hand side. Let's draw in our right eye now. So coming up on a diagonal on the right-hand side, we're going to draw in a smaller circle for the right eye. And then in the center, we're just going to draw in a curved line directly from left to right. Now from here, we're going to draw in a small oval underneath. So we're going to connect this, bringing this around and then back up towards the top. And now let's draw in the head. So starting on the left-hand side, we're going to bring our diagonal line out towards the left-hand side. And then moving behind this, we're going to continue to bring this diagonal line up towards the top right. Now from here, from our top line, we're going to draw in a straight line that comes down towards the bottom. From this point, let's bring our straight line across in towards our eye. And then underneath, we're going to continue to bring this line across and then over towards the corner. On the top on the right-hand side, now we're going to draw two straight lines that come up towards the top, ending that at the same height. And then on both sides, we're just going to bring a diagonal line that comes out. From that point on the top now, we're going to bring this diagonal line in towards the middle. And then from that point on the top, we're just going to draw in the letter V. Now let's draw in a straight line across, moving up, replicating that from side to side. On either side now, we're going to bring a diagonal line in towards the top, creating a small triangle in the middle. And then moving across again, we're just going to draw another diagonal line from the bottom to the top. Let's move over. Beside our eye on the left, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes out. We'll bring a straight line that comes in. From that point, we'll bring another diagonal line that comes out, making that slightly smaller. And then bringing another straight line in. Now from here, we're going to draw in another diagonal line that comes out. And then from that point, we're just going to draw this diagonal line in towards the top left. Now from here on the top, we're going to bring our diagonal line down. From that point, we're going to bring this diagonal line across and then in. And then again, one more time, bringing that out towards the left and then back in towards our left eye. Let's move down now. We're going to draw in a nice big circle. And then in the middle to the right, we're going to draw in another circle. Let's draw on the body now. So on the left-hand side, we're going to bring this line in towards the chin. Coming underneath, we're going to curve this down. And then directly underneath, we're going to arch this line all the way around and then back up towards the chin. Now from here, we're going to draw in the letter V, so we're going to bring a diagonal line that comes out on both sides. To the right of that now, we're going to draw in another circle. Moving up above, we're going to draw in a smaller circle. Let's come down on the right, drawing in a half circle. In the center here, and a smaller circle. And then moving further over to the left, we're just going to draw in a bigger circle on the left-hand side, closing that off. Now from here, let's draw in our right arm. So in the corner, we're going to draw in a half circle. On the top, we're going to bring this line out, down, and then in. And then moving underneath, we're going to replicate that pattern out, down, and then in. Continuing this line through, we're going to curve this around and down. And then moving underneath again, we're just going to replicate that, arching that line around and then in. Again, one more time, we're going to curve this line around and then down. And then moving underneath that, we're going to curve this line all the way around, back in. Now from here, we're going to draw in a nice big circle, curving this line around and then up. Coming down, we're just going to draw in a curved line from left to right. From here, we're going to draw in two small arch lines that curve down towards the bottom. And now for the hand, we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right. From the point here, we're going to draw in a diagonal line that comes in on both sides. On both sides now, we're going to arch this line around and then in, leaving a gap in the middle. Now from here, we're going to draw in a diagonal line that comes up on both sides. And then we're going to bring this diagonal line out and then in as a point. And then from this point, we're just going to draw in a nice big half circle, connecting that together. Now let's draw in our left arm. So over on the left-hand side from the shoulder, we're going to bring this line down, curving this across. And then moving underneath, we're just going to continue to arch this line over. For the wrist, we're going to draw in a curved line, connecting that, bringing that up. On the top, we're going to arch this line over. And then for the finger, we're just going to curve this line around and then in. And then from that point, we're going to again curve this line around, back in. And then closing off the bottom of the hand, we're just going to curve this line in towards the wrist. For the first finger, we're going to arch this line around, back in. And then now he's going to be holding in the moon. So we're going to come up and we're going to curve this line over. From that point, we're going to curve this line around and then up. And then from that point again, we're just going to curve this line back around and in towards the hand. Let's draw on the wing on the left-hand side now. So we're going to curve this line around and then in. And then from that point, we're just going to curve this line across towards our hand. Let's draw on our left leg now. So we're going to draw in a half circle on the left-hand side. And then we'll do the same thing for the right leg. For our left leg, we're going to make this a little wavy. So we're going to bring this a wavy line down as we come all the way around and then in. And then we're going to replicate this underneath, drawing in another wavy line, replicating that pattern as we come all the way down, connecting that together. Moving below this, we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right. And then again, we're just going to draw in a nice big circle, connecting that together. For the left foot now, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And then from that point, we're just going to arch this line back around and then up. Now let's draw on our right leg. So we're going to arch two lines that come down, ending those at the same height. And now from here, we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right. To the left of this, let's arch this line around on both sides. On the inside now, we're going to curve this line down. To the right, we're going to arch this line around and then down. And then from here, we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right to close off the right foot. And that is it. That's how you draw Zooble from the amazing digital circus as a smiling critter. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.